their support from the initial basis of AiBEC. And thank you, Kate, Deputy Chair, who's part of ARC. But what I wish to say is one thing. The reason why we're here in pre-monument, thank you very much for coming.
Thanks.
And it's for one reason, and the reason is a thematic paper that was written by the Code Governance Committee, 2023. It was called Making Better Claims Decisions and an Oversight of External Experts. That document is the genesis of why we're here. And we're here because it identified an uplifting requirement for experts. It identified the reasoning why AiBEC was required to be evolved. And that is about being the best versions of our professional self, and that's being the best versions of experts, that being building consultants, experts, and when we look at the code in its new revised format, claims fulfillment providers. And today we're here on our second anniversary of AiBEC, and I'm very proud to have a board behind us, our sponsors that have been here, Rob and Statewide Building Restoration, that have been there from day one. The belief in betterment and improving an industry, which is what we are in today, an industry that is about professionalism and not about business, but about being the best of getting claims outcomes for everybody, is here today. And tonight is about an intimate dinner for what we're preparing tomorrow. And that is our second conference. To think that from nowhere we were here, and to think now tonight we are all here together, it is amazing. And I can only thank you all for the belief and understanding of what we can do. What we can do as a collective of people that want to be here under their own volition and will, that they want to improve something that they're proud of. And that's what we're going to do. And tomorrow we're going to see people disclose what our committees have done. The Assistant Commissioner is going to detail what we have done, a pure guide on insurance work within Class 2. And I thank and congratulate James for his effort and his technical committee to do that. To see on a website of the New South Wales Government, the first line that AiBEC, the Association of Insurance Building and Engineering Consultants, were involved in creating a piece of documentation that is a formal now guide on how work is to be proceeding with the insurance industry for the best of all stakeholders, is amazing. And why? Because we wanted to do it. We wanted to make it better. We're all sitting here today because that's what we want to do. And every one of us are a part of that. I want to thank Katrina Shanks from ANZIF. The claims consultant course will be a part of what we do as minimum standards. We'll introduce the qualified insurance expert, and that'll be the minimum standard that an expert within the insurance industry will have. This is the next level. This is the future that we're looking at, and we're not looking back. And I want to thank you all for the belief in that. I want to thank you all for having a part of it, but most of all, those people that have enabled it. And I only encourage you all to continue, because we haven't even started yet. The journey of betterment and improvement is here. So I wish to thank another man that sits here very quietly, biting his lip, and as he does. If it wouldn't be a part of Tony Lipke, and I'm always appreciative of Tony. Tony was the one. You can have a wild guy like me running around and talking, but you have to have the bloke that's been around for 30 odd years, who has set up industry bodies, who knows what's going on. And I'm so proud to be involved with him. I'm sure everyone here is privileged to be involved with him. And I just want to thank you all. ARC again for the response. Tomorrow's going to be big, and I'm going to announce something that's even bigger, and I'm very proud of it. AiBEC in its evolution in the last 2.5 years has always fought for the betterment of expert reporting, the improvement, the transparency, and the training to bring that up. After reading that document from the Code Governance Committee, I was embarrassed. And that was the reason why we're here tonight. We're here tonight because of that. But the code is being redrafted, the code is being done, and as AiBEC we put our submission in. And when we do read that, and where experts sit from the position of just people that write reports on cause of damage to what is there today, we have now brought a brilliance to what we're all about. And we have the opportunity now to hear it from the man himself. We have now got the privilege of having Andrew Hall on the 1st of September in Canberra, and we're talking about the National Press Club, at the table event, where we're able to go through and disclose our position of where expert reporting is, and have him discuss that with our members and allied supporters and those that believed in what AiBEC was about. And that was about what we're doing here tonight. Being together, collectively bettering the industry and bettering it from within. And it's a great privilege that we have Andrew, and that will be announced again tomorrow. So it's the first that you'll hear it today, and we'll be looking for support in that sense. It's an exciting time to have it at the Press Club, and the Press Club in Canberra is somewhere where announcements are made, and that's where we picked it, because it'll be the first time that someone or people like ourselves will be sitting there and discussing that with Andrew Hall and the ICA directly. So I congratulate you all. But that's where I sit there. Thank you all. We have some other special guests, obviously, and we'll discuss that tomorrow. But Vanilla Saw, our international member, our chair of the International Member Advisory Board, and our special guest, Sujan. Where's Sujan? Down here. Yanatom from Malaysia, our international members. So, where AiBEC has come from in the last 2.5 years, not only we're coming from people within this country, we have now international members that have a full understanding. When I say international members, they're professionals that want to be the better versions of what they do, and we're very proud to have them here tonight. So I thank you all. Please enjoy for the second annual dinner that we're having here, and the conference that we're very excited to have tomorrow. So please enjoy.